Welcome back to our channel, where we break down life-changing books to help you grow, thrive, and crush your goals. Today, we're diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear, one of the most practical guides for building better habits and breaking bad ones. If you've ever struggled with motivation or sticking to your goals, this book is exactly what you need. Let's be real, most of us know what we want to do. The challenge is actually doing it. That's where Atomic Habits comes in. James Clear breaks down the science of habits into bite-sized strategies that anyone can use to make small, consistent changes and achieve massive results over time. Let's unpack the key ideas. What are atomic habits? Atomic habits are small, incremental changes that compound over time to create significant transformations. Clear's big idea is this: success doesn't come from one giant leap. It's the result of tiny, consistent improvements every single day. Think of it this way. If you get 1% better every day for a year, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. But the reverse is also true. If you get 1% worse every day, you'll slide into decline. So habits matter a lot. The habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward. At the core of every habit is a feedback loop, which Clear breaks down into 4 parts: cue, craving, response, and reward. Cue, the trigger that starts the habit. Craving, the desire or motivation to act. Response, the actual habit or behavior. Reward, the benefit you get, which reinforces the habit. Here's an example. You see your phone light up, cue. You feel curious, craving. You check your phone, response. And you feel connected or entertained, reward. Understanding this loop helps you create good habits or break bad ones. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear lays out 4 simple laws for building better habits. Let's break them down. Law number 1, make it obvious. To start a habit, make it visible and easy to notice. Want to drink more water? Put a bottle on your desk. Want to work out? Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Clear also suggests habit stacking, where you attach a new habit to an existing one. For example, after brushing your teeth, you might meditate for 2 minutes. Law number 2, make it attractive. We're more likely to stick to habits that feel rewarding. Pair a habit you need to do with something you enjoy. For example, listen to your favorite podcast while cleaning the house. Someone tidying up while wearing headphones and smiling. This creates a positive association, making the habit something you look forward to. Law number 3, make it easy. Don't overwhelm yourself. Reduce friction by making habits so simple that it's almost impossible to say no. Want to start running? Just commit to putting on your running shoes. Once they're on, you're more likely to step outside. Remember, consistency beats perfection. Focus on showing up, even if it's just for 2 minutes. Law number 4, make it satisfying. We repeat behaviors that feel good. Celebrate small wins to reinforce your progress. For example, mark an X on your calendar every time you complete your habit. Seeing those streaks builds momentum. Breaking bad habits narrator. Now, what about breaking bad habits? Clear suggests flipping the 4 laws. Make it invisible. Remove triggers. If you want to stop snacking, don't keep junk food in the house. Make it unattractive. Focus on the downsides of the habit. Make it difficult. Add friction. Make it harder to do. Make it unsatisfying. Create consequences or accountability for sticking to bad habits. Someone throwing junk food away, locking a phone in a drawer. Identity, the true driver of habits. One of the most powerful ideas in the book is this: habits are tied to your identity. If you want lasting change, don't just focus on what you want to do, focus on who you want to become. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I'm a runner. Every action you take reinforces this identity. The more you align your habits with your desired identity, the more natural they'll feel. The power of small wins. Remember, success isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Small wins build confidence and create momentum. Clear says, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So focus on building systems that make good habits inevitable. That's it for Atomic Habits by James Clear, a practical, inspiring guide to transforming your habits and your life. What's one habit you'll start working on today? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more powerful book summaries. Remember, small habits lead to big changes. Until next time, keep striving, keep building, and keep growing.